Hey up everyone, and welcome back to some more Combat Mission Black Sea, where today we're going to be trying something a little bit different. The Russians have broken through Ukrainian positions up ahead, and they're piling through the breach on their way to Kiev, trying to exploit their success before NATO can react. A single Stryker platoon has been sent forward to reinforce a company of Ukrainian militia defending this bridge, but on arriving it looks like the militia's not there anymore. In the distance, there's the sound of Russian heavy artillery, and it's getting closer. The mission to stop the enemy from seizing the bridge still holds. Battalion is reassuring our hapless platoon commander here that reinforcements and fire support are on their way, but it's going to be an hour before it gets there. That's the bad news. The good news is that the men in this platoon are well trained, they're highly motivated, many of them are veterans of Iraq and Afghanistan, they're heavily armed, they're well equipped, they have extra ammunition, extra anti-tank weapons in the Strykers. The Strykers themselves are lightly armoured, but they have era blocks to help protect them from RPGs, and they're armed with 50 caliber machine guns in remote control mounts fitted with thermal imaging optics, and these are capable of penetrating light armour and reducing cover to concealment. The platoon's main anti-armour capability though lies in its javelin missiles. There are enough javelins in the Strykers for each of the infantry squads to have one with a couple of reloads. Plus, this platoon is defending, so it can pick the ground that it's going to fight on. They can deploy forward, taking up positions in these buildings here with good fields of fire, and try to stop the enemy before they reach the bridge itself. They could also deploy down by the riverbank. There's a lot of concealment, not a lot of cover. The fields of fire are quite short, but it's a good site to ambush the Russians as they try to cross the river. The last place the platoon could set up is at the back on top of this hill, where it's going to have nice long fields of fire, and it's going to be able to make the best use of the long range of the javelins. This is somewhere where the platoon's going to be able to see the enemy coming, and they're going to be able to put fire on him at long range and keep him at arm's length. The twist is that this is your platoon. It's your decision. So, where do you want to deploy?